Are we live? Hey, we're live. Hey guys, it's Tim Gillette, author and creator of the Rock and Roll Keys to Business Success. I'm here at my home today. It's a little rainy outside. I had to change my plans up a little bit because the rain has influenced my day. So how you doing today, Facebook? I thought I'd come in here today because I wanted to talk about something that literally last night just kind of like made a very interesting impact on me. And I'm going to see if this, and I'm not even sure if this is working today because it's not even showing me all the stuff today. Maybe my thing has been messed up. I don't know. I hope I'm live. Oh yeah, there's all the stuff now. I guess I am. It finally came back in. So last night, Gwen's not here tonight. Last night, so I kind of sat down and got in from doing my work a little late. And, I turned on something unique on TV. I mean, as a child, I was not a big Star Trek fan. I just did not get into it. Then again, TV, my parents limited the TV we watched as kids, so I didn't get into a lot of the TV shows that were things. But as an adult, as in my later years, kind of seeing the new Star Trek movies, I kind of like the new ones. But the original ones, I was like, the original TV show, The Next Generation, I watched it, but it really wasn't as thrilling to me. But to go through last night and watch this documentary, I like to call it a Spockumentary just because hey, Casey Everhart, thanks for joining that. A Spockumentary just because I can. I just think it's so cool to call it a Spockumentary. But I learned a lot by watching that about Leonard Nimoy and his life and just how much Leonard Nimoy impacted what is Star Trek. And just literally from beginnings to end, how much he really impacted that whole idea and franchise and how much he was really, really a part of it until the day he died, which I thought in 2015, which I really thought was a phenomenal telling of the story by his son. And they included all kinds of unique and neat things in there. But this is going to be a short video on my part today because there's one thing I want to do. All right. First of all, if you're chiming in, like Casey Everhart said, yeah, hey, good to see you. But anyway, chime in and tell me you caught this, or tell me if you've seen it last night, or if you recorded it on DVR and you're going to watch it. But let me know you're watching. Most of you are going to probably see this on the replay, but just let me know where you're coming in from today. And let me ask you one question I want to do and one question only, because they did this at the very end. I'm going to make it two questions because I want you to think about this. And I'm going to ask the question they asked, and I want you to put it in the comments, and then I'm going to ask it in other words. But they asked the question last night just to a lot of the people who'd worked with him and all throughout the years, described Leonard Nimoy in one word. And I thought that was the most interesting thing to hear. Almost everyone had a different word for him. His kids had different words. The people who worked with him had different words. The people who worked on the newer Star Treks, the stuff that's out now, all right, had different words for him. And I find it unique that one word. So I want you to do that today. I want you just, if you've watched this today, all right, this is all I'm going to do today. One word. I want you to put it down right there. What one word that you can describe Leonard Nimoy or Spock in some cases. All right, describe him in one word. Now, I'm going to take another quick thing and I'm going to ask you to do. Some of you watch my broadcast on a daily basis. Some of you catch me live and some of you catch me later on the replay. What would you describe Tim Gillette in one word? Hey, who is that? I actually can't read that. Hey, Cindy, how you doing, man? And let me read your comments real quick. Sorry, I have to put these on because I can't read the comments to you guys, but I saw a film on a plane about him, and it was an awesome business lesson. Oh, yeah, awesome business lessons. We can all go with that. But anyway, I'm doing that today. So number one, tell me what Spock. All right, and you write down, Leonard Nimoy, my one word, and that's it. But then I want you to do Tim Gillette, one word. And then I'm going to ask you to ask your audience, ask your Facebook audience today. Go on to a quick video. Literally, I'm in under 4 minutes here describing this whole concept, but you can do it in a 30-second video on your Instagram today. Post it to your Facebook and Twitter from Instagram and say, hey, could you just describe me in one word? What is one word you would use to describe me? And ask your audience to describe you in one word. Can we do that today as a challenge? I hope we can. So again, here's the rules again. All right, on my wall, I want you to write in the comments today, I want you to write one word that you describe Leonard Nimoy and his career or life or how he impacted you. Number 2, I want you to give me one word describing me, Tim Gillette. From those of you who see me on a regular basis, that one word, whatever it is, not going to influence your word. And number 3, I want you to actually do this challenge and take it to your network of people and ask them to write one word about you in the comments and just see what they are throughout the day. I think this will be a fun day, a fun assignment. That's all I got for this broadcast today. Thank you, Casey Everhart, for joining in. Thank you, Cindy for jumping in, and Crystal for jumping in. I appreciate all those I see here jumping in. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you later. Bye.